Welcome to Cortburg Speaks Retirement, an audio podcast about investing in the stock market, financial planning, money management, and retirement planning. Each Wednesday, we help investors at all stages of life learn how to potentially grow and preserve their money from first job through retirement. Now here's your host, Miguel Gonzalez.
Good morning and welcome to the Cortburg Speaks Retirement audio podcast. This week we are talking about the rule of 25, benchmarking 401k balances by age, what can impact a 401k's balance, and monitoring your 401k, all 401k today. A crucial aspect of planning involves understanding how much money you should aim to have in your 401k now, based on your age as you save for retirement. Knowing this amount and devising a plan to work towards this balanced goal is vital. Many suggest the rule of 25 as a 401k balance starting point. This model states that you should aim to save at least 25 times what you expect to spend in your first year of retirement. For example, if you project that your expenses will amount to $40,000 a year once you've retired, then you should aim to have at least $1 million in your 401k account by the time you retire. However, this amount isn't set in stone as everyone's situation differs. It is essential to understand that using the rule of 25 as a starting point is a general guideline. Personal factors such as healthcare expenses or cost of living increases can significantly impact how much you should aim towards savings. It's also vital to acknowledge that multiple retirement savings strategies such as your 401k, IRAs, and other investment strategies and Social Security retirement benefits will impact how much you need for a confident retirement. So let's talk about 401k balance benchmarking by age. Having specific age and 401k balance benchmarks can be helpful for determining whether you're on track with your peers. While everyone's situation is different, benchmarking provides a starting point and a 401k balance-based approach to aim toward. These benchmarks are not a set-in-stone rule, but a guideline to help you check that your retirement savings are on track. So by age 30, you should have 1 time your annual salary saved. Again, age 30, 1 times your annual salary. By age 40, you should have 3 times your annual salary saved. By age 50, you should have 6 times your annual salary saved. By age 60, you should have 8 times your salary saved. And by age 67, your total savings goal is 10 times the amount of your current annual salary. So for example, if you're earning $75,000 a year, you should have saved $750,000. Remember, it's never too late to start saving for retirement. However, the earlier you start saving, the more time your 401k has to accumulate in value. But what can impact a 401k's balance? There's a few things. One is your yearly salary, right? So many contribute a percentage of their income to their 401k. Since your earnings are projected to increase, your contribution amount will simultaneously increase. Another thing that can impact your 401k balance is your contribution amount. Aim to contribute enough to receive the employer's match. By setting up automatic increases, you will increase your contributions each year. Another factor, your risk profile. Investors with a higher risk tolerance tend to invest in riskier assets with more growth potential. Still, investments with a higher risk are more impacted by market fluctuations, which may result in more significant losses. So investors with a lower risk tolerance tend to invest in assets that are less likely to lose value due to market fluctuations. Another factor that can impact your 401k balance is market performance. Market fluctuations can affect the growth of your 401k in numerous ways. Stock prices. Positive market performance increases the share's value, whereas negative performance decreases the share's values. Interest rates, and we're dealing with that now. Investment strategies tied to interest rates are impacted when rates rise or fall. Examples of interest rate sensitive strategies include bonds and money market funds. Also, your employer's contribution. Employer contribution can help increase retirement savings by providing a dollar for dollar or partial match for each dollar an employee contributes. and you want to monitor your 401k. Once you've done everything that we discussed, monitoring your 401k, monitoring your investments is crucial to determining if you're on track towards your goal and accumulating enough retirement savings for your situation. There are several ways to monitor your 401k. One way is to regularly check your account balances. Most 401k providers and all investment custodians provide online account access or a smartphone app, making tracking your account balances easy. When monitoring, consider your current balance and how it compares to your goal. Another way to monitor is assess your 401k asset allocation and rebalance. One factor influencing your 401k's performance is how its assets are allocated. This review involves spreading your investments across different asset categories such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, a strategy known as diversification. Next, you want to check that your asset allocation aligns with your risk tolerance and time horizon, and rebalance your 401k portfolio to align with these factors. Another thing you want to do is do a 401k review. You should review your 401k investment mix and performance at least annually, once a year. However, suppose you experience significant changes in your life, such as marriage, divorce, or job loss. In that case, you may need to review your 401k and progress toward your retirement income goal more frequently. Also, meet with a financial professional. A financial professional can help monitor your 401k and other investment strategies. They will help you understand how your combined investment strategies are performing as you work towards your goal, and understand the fees. They have fees. Last, stay informed about the fees associated with your 401k plan. These fees may include administrative fees, investment fees, and service fees. High fees can eat into your retirement savings over time, making managing these fees vital. Checking in with us can help you make more informed decisions about your 401k as you work towards a confident retirement. So remember, staying proactive about your 401k, continuing to save, reviewing your 401k at least annually, and setting automatic contribution increases yearly is vital. Also, make sure to visit our website, www.cortburgretirement.com. Our site is filled with educational videos, ebooks, publications, and financial calculators designed to help you learn more about your finances. As you search our site, send us a note regarding any questions you may have about any particular investment concepts or products, and we will get back to you quickly with a thoughtful answer. This is Miguel Gonzalez, Certified Retirement Counselor and Managing Partner with Cortburg Retirement Advisors, signing off for this week's educational podcast.
The opinions expressed and material provided are for general information and should not be considered a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Please consult your financial professional before making any investment decision. Securities offered through LPL Financial. Member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through Private Advisor Group, LLC, a registered investment advisor. Private Advisor Group, LLC, and Cortburg Retirement Advisors, Inc. are separate entities from LPL Financial. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal.